Hello, welcome. Yes, on the video. Hello and welcome, my Taurus friends. Yes, we're going to shut down June 2017 with the Earth signs, and we're going to start with you, Taurus. And Taurus, you rule by the Venus. We do appreciate that. And actually, I brought out my Goddess Tarot deck for the Earth signs, mainly because of Venus and La Casa. Okay? So, I been sharing with all the other signs in case you've been watching some of those videos for whatever your sun star or moon sign or rising sign is. I've been opening up in the fact that we have a this in June, on Friday the 9th of June, is a full moon in Sagittarius. And again, I'm not the astrologer, people. I'm one that just harnesses energy. Okay, I think that's what I mainly do. Besides, I take all my clairs and I harness energy. But this full moon and that Friday is going to be very powerful, and in the respect too, because it's been so much talking about meeting your soulmate twin flame kind of combination, and it's still continued. Even all these other readings still talks. The lovers have come through twice, I think, and just it's all been synergetic about the synergy of love. Okay, but this, with full moons and with dating, and Luna loves the lovers. If you are longing, or you feel, how do you say, attracted to someone, you know, I encourage a little flirting, nothing too, crazy, but it's like, I really feel that something can happen in June for many of us who are seeking, and even those of you who are married. It's like spark it. Okay, spark it that weekend, all right? Because I feel that full moon, get a blanket, make a little picnic, go somewhere where you can watch the full moon on that Friday night, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Um, and I'm kind of like, I'm not, I mean, we've done many powerful full moon readings on this channel because, I came here because of Luna. However, I'm really now, feeling that vibe in Sagittarius, a fire sign. The trump card is Temperance, that angel that's working with the alchemy, okay? And that's, beautiful, beautiful card. And it is about the teacher of higher wisdom, all right? So spirituality, you can call it. And that's what we try to embrace here. We're not one anymore about, not on this channel, religion. And trust me, I was raised Catholic, the whole schmeal, baptized, communion, confirmation, even got married in a Catholic church. But there's wars because of religion. So it's not about religion any longer, okay? And we'll talk more about that in the respect of these angel readings they've guided me to do. And again, I'll do them because I think it's time for us to really realize that it's about peace and harmony we want to seek. But definitely there's honesty with this full moon coming in Sagittarius. So for the lovers out there, whether you're seeking or happily married, or even in a marriage that has been discomforted by, for whatever reasons, make that date, get outside, make a picnic, sit on the ground, and look up. Okay, look up to the Luna. Alrighty. And then also for June, here in the northern hemisphere, we have the summer solstice coming, and all solstices are very powerful. All right, so make sure that's a prominent date that you do as well. I think it falls on a Wednesday, but just make something special with that. I plan to do something special for all of you, and I did a video out here when I first moved here, and I might do another fire pit video for this one too. So just be aware of the beauty things that are coming for us, and also for any of you who have cancer, and happy birthday, Cancer, in the respect that you have a new moon coming on another Friday, which again, it's like Friday, Saturday, Sunday is always like when people want to relax. Oh, look at this card right in my hand right there. Okay, time for me to get here. Okay. And I just want to show you my little boy has so many rainbow colors right here. I don't know if you can see him. I don't know if you can see the rainbows right there. It's so beautiful. I mean, I can see it, and that's my aurora. Well, that's all about rainbows, but look at that. So, you know, make all your dreams involved with the rainbows, my darlings, right? What's that famous song, right? Somewhere over the rainbow. Dreams do come true. Okay. All right, and I brought the dragons out again, and this month of June, the tarot is the moon, so I brought the mermaids out to represent the water, feminine, receptive, flowing. Okay, so be receptive, and mainly I pull the dragons out for this full moon in Sagittarius, fire sign, dragon energy. That's all about passion energy, masculine active. So you see, we have the Luna, feminine receptive full moon. And that's why it's so powerful, okay? For this Friday, June 9th, we have the Luna, feminine, and then in the sign of Sagittarius, passion energy, masculine active. And we don't read gender specific here. We're just trying to harness energies, okay? So whoever you love, just know something's coming, okay? Something's coming. And set yourselves up for it too. Okay. And then I have the Goddess deck. And this is written by, I know she has another deck. I don't think I have that one, but Chris Waldher. Waldher? Yes, she's, I find her very intellectual and intelligent, and I think she's done a good job. I'm trying to think of the other deck she has. Anyway, you can look her up. Okay, Taurus, ruled by Venus, and again, Venus, the goddess of love and beauty, my darlings. And Taurus, you're one of the most, like Aries in the respect. You're very headstrong. The bull. And I've talked about the bull with the third eye is this giant red star Aldebaran. And when I lived in the condo, I could see it in the rising sunrise, and I even filmed from there. And it's very powerful. Okay, so that's why I think something really wonderful is going to happen. Okay, so no jumping cards came, but I'm going to give you a bonus card because everybody else has had bonus cards. And so that's what I'm going to do for this reading. Everybody's going to get a bonus card, okay? All right, my friends, and thank you kindly for watching and subscribing. And remember, all these readings, if they resonate with you or your loved ones or your children, I hope it brings you wisdom, okay? Yes, and here we are, you know, in where I live, this property has beautiful flowers, and I won't see them until, next year. Okay, now we have the Five of Swords coming through, and that five is all about changes and movement, okay? Movements and travel. And when we see the swords, that's our mental, clear conscious, how we're thinking. Are we thinking right? Are we thinking wrong? And the swords are all about masculine active, just like the fire. Okay? So keep your thoughts clear, all right, whatever's happening for you. But this means you're going to have some changes coming on. And it could be changes in your work, it could be changes in your health, and that's positive, right? We were just sharing with the readings I was doing yesterday that many people are going to be changing because they don't like their position and their job, and that they literally, because the Eight of Coins, eight about power and success, and coins about resources and money, has been coming through I, a lot for June, telling us, sharing with us, it's time for you to do what you truly want to do, but you got to work it now. There's no free ride, people, on this planet. Definitely not. And we're all coded to do something. Even if you don't understand it right now or believe it right now, just know you are. And now with numerology, and we have, and I definitely want to do my DNA. I'm just kind of cautious because I'm like, oh boy, what what if I'm, but that's okay. I plan to do that. But it's about changes now, positive changes coming from your core source force. Okay, knowing like, all right, and here are the messages. Okay, and in case you're new to my channel, I didn't want to get on YouTube, but the messages kept saying in a gentle male voice. I've never had a female voice. I always hear male, two specific male voices. Get on YouTube, get on YouTube, and I don't want to say I fought that or fought them. I was just more like, when you don't have confidence, right? But they know more about us than we do, okay? And so don't be blindsided about how this world is being led right now, uh, because change is coming, okay? Change is coming, and especially for us who are aligning with the higher purpose, divine um, communication, okay? Spirituality. It's not about religion any longer, okay? We're going to go into the spiritual realm. And see, people who fight in religion or whatever, all these wars, they're not spiritual people, okay? Actually, they're afraid. And I'm going to bring forward some videos because, Jesus was before the Bible. Man wrote the Bible and many versions of the Bible. But Jesus is here now because the Bible speaks of like when Jesus comes back. He's here. And I'm going to say it again. He's got a potent squad. And when they reveal themselves, all this higher government's going to freak out. Okay? And that's what we would need. We need them to be freaked out. Look at that. Talking about the monetary. See, King of Pentacles is here. And I'm sorry if the sun, the sun is beaming on us right now. I try to film after the noon time, but here is the King of Pentacles. I hope you can see that because what I'm seeing is kind of a dark mess here. But King of Pentacles has arrived, okay? And all queens and kings, they've mastered themselves, all right? And it's, we don't read gender specific. And for the females out there, if you running your own business now or you would like to, you automatically become a king, okay? So believe in this. But this is the king of authority in business and finances, all right? So please, it has come through. It has come through that I've said the Eight of Coins, I think, has come through 3 times for June. Okay, so for those of you, if you want to take that next step, Baby steps. When we work with spirit, it's always baby steps. Whether it takes you a year or 10 years, but make a commitment for your future outcome and focus presently, okay? And if there's obstacles, you just jump right over them, okay? That's like a horse, over when they do this fencing, right? It's just an obstacle you jump over, okay? And release your past, okay? That's huge. Because right now, from here on out, we want to value ourselves, we want to honor our soul, and treat ourselves with loving respect, okay? And Taurus, I know you're very powerful and you can do that. Taurus folk, whether it's your sun star or you have Taurus in your charts, Taurus are very, very, you know, aggressive, but in a way, assertive aggressive. And that's what we need when we run a business, okay? Because we can't be the bully boss, but we can be assertive aggressive. Like, I am the boss. This is how you do it, okay? So consider. Now we have the Six of Swords here. Okay, well, this is interesting. We were just sharing how, spirit is in charge, right? Or we have to align with spirit. And the Six of Swords in traditional tarot, and sixes, I love sixes. That's why I do this 6-card spread for the clairvoyant alchemy readings, because it's about harmony, harmonizing, and peace and karma, all right? And the peace and karma. But know that karma has a payback, okay? It totally does. You get what you give in this world, no doubt about it, okay? And people asking for money, or people bossing you around, or people, just, there's karma involved in everything we do. But just believe that literally this is a card where you're sitting in a boat and spirit literally is driving the udder, okay? And you're just flowing. And that's why I feel the Sagittarius full moon is going to be so powerful for many of us. It's going to be like like somebody put a fire match up your butt, and you're like, okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay. But we have to give it up to spirit. And if you're watching videos like this, I mean, you're inclined to believe so. Okay. Um, Nobody would be watching my videos if they didn't believe in something spiritually. But here we are. Okay. And Taurus, if anyone can do it, it's you. No doubt. And that you have the love, beauty of Venus. That's why I think Taurus folk can, they can be badass bosses. However, they know they they have to be gentle with their people. I believe that. I believe that. Oh boy. Wow, this is cool. Taurus. This is why I like random pulling. I pull my cards randomly. Because look, your trump card has just come through. Okay. And the marriage card, number 4 of hearts, of cups, has come through as well. Like, people really this year will be finding their soul purpose and their soul mate. And it's even come through that you can even work with your soul mate, soul purpose. It's fabulous. But look, Taurus, we received from the dragons your Hierophant trump card. Isn't that wonderful? And that's all about being stability, and have your conviction. There's the word, conviction, to what you're going to do next. Okay. Yes. And here we have a 5, and we've brought out a 5 already. So it's like put mental conscious to what's going on here. Okay. And the Hierophant is powerful. It's in traditional tarot. It's also shown as a pope personality, like someone who could marry you. You know what I mean? But Taurus, you also rule the money factor in the respect with this Hierophant figure, or this Hierophant trump card. So, money, material possessions, uh, they come and go, my darlings. Okay, so don't be aggressive towards making money. Be assertive, how you're going to grow your business, okay? Be assertive. And I'm seriously saying you can do this. It's come through, okay? So just, sometimes Taurus, you're the bull and you can be stubborn. No doubt about it. You're set in your ways sometimes. But now you have to open up your heart chakra towards love, and it's like ruled by the goddess Venus love, and she's the goddess of war too. So that's why you have to, truly watch how you're thinking. But nonetheless, um, it's about listening and listening to your inner voice, okay, and listening to the messages you hear. But you can speak with confidence now, my Taurus friends, that this Hierophant has come through, representing yourself in the way that the tarot does. This is esoteric medicine that's come through, revealing your trump card. And when that happens, it's powerful. Even like for me as the reader, it's like, confirming, and I don't, want to just push it down your throat, but definitely believe in you. Believe in you. And this card right here, um, you can see like there's a little baby dragon. I've not really seen this or picked up on this before, but you see this Hierophant? He's kind of, the baby dragon has some lines on it, and it's like he's puppeting this little dragon to go up this stair, but it's not really puppeting. I think he's just trying to direct you, okay, give you wisdom, because the Hierophant does have wisdom, okay? So, again, it's like you physically are, see, it's like physically this Hierophant is trying to teach this little baby dragon, with the strings, even if it's puppeteering, how to gain inertia in the universe, kind of thing. Like, you got to take those baby steps to go up that ladder, okay? And you can see all the electricity and the stars here. This is important. Your trump card has come through, okay? There's like electric bolts here, all right? I'm not even certain what this diagram means here, but just know it's powerful. It's very powerful, okay? See, there's your sign, and I guess that's a Hebrew sign. I don't even, the Star of David, is that it? Very powerful. Okay, let's see what, oh boy, look at this. Oh my God, my little woodpecker Loco's right there. Loco! He just flew off. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Well, in the divination system I follow for my birthday, March 11th, 1960, I am a Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So, and I've run businesses and I've done a lot of things, and I started with nothing. Okay. Nothing. So, here it is. Make a commitment to yourself, my Taurus friends, or if you're watching this video because your husband's a Taurus or your wife's a Taurus, or, whatever reason, your children, one of them, it's one of your signs. Don't give up on you. Even when you think, oh, I can't do that. Just don't even go there. Okay. That you receive now the Hierophant. And I got to share the shine that, here's the Queen of Pentacles in my hands, and that's my code. You can do a business. Okay. But literally, I feel that you're going to be married into this as well. Like there's a marriage that successfully takes you both. Okay? Both. And it's about getting grounded on Mother. So truly, truly believe this full moon coming in the fire sign of Sagittarius, please do something outdoors with your loved one, or even if, you're single and meditating on that person to connect with, do it on your own, okay? No matter what, get outside. I've shared that with every reading I've been doing. Get outside. and look up to the Luna. Do a full moon ritual. Wow. Oh, I didn't see that coming. That's intense right there. So definitely, and men can be queen, born that day. I have a beautiful Brazilian friend, my brother. We're Queen of Pentacles. But if you run your own business, so if he's watching this, um, you know what to do now, my darling. And here we have the Three of Wands coming through, the Three of Staves, and the threes have been very important for coming through about creativity. Okay, so create what you really want to see. Okay, and don't let anyone steer you off now. And don't worry about, well, I'm going to go totally into a whole new spiritual profession. Trust me, I was one of those. And now that I'm approaching my next big number, 60, okay, I don't have 60 left, and I'm going to stay on doing what I'm doing. Nobody's going to stop it now, okay? And I didn't have that confidence in my 30s, even though I was running a business. I was running an animal hospital, okay? I just didn't have that. But again, I was married to somebody who was a Taurus, Aries Taurus, April 20th, the same date as Hitler, okay? He didn't believe in spirituality, so. And I'm just joking now. I can joke about it now, okay? But now, I should, I couldn't have children, but I'd be sharing this with my grandchildren right now. So I feel that you're my children and my grandchildren. I love that I have younger viewers. I love it so much. So believe and create, okay? And don't worry. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry, because it's amazing how spirit will come in, because they want to align with us so much, okay? So just be creative, is all I'm saying. However you want to feel that. Even if it's decorating your house, to create your flow, okay? A good chi flow, like they say in Chinese medicine, okay? Feng shui in Japanese. Make it happen. Wow, look at this. The Ace of Fire comes through. The Three of Fire here is saying, create, create, create. And now we get the Ace of Fire, the desire for that passion energy. Oh, that's so wonderful. Okay, so see, the aces are about new beginnings. Okay, starting something new. All right. So believe in yourselves, because this is you're birthing now into mental creativity. A project can come through. Okay. But definitely this is a desire for knowledge now you're gonna have. Okay. You already know. See how she's looking out, and she knows already. Or it could, no, I think it's female yet, but she knows. All right. But it's, so now you got to work on it. Okay. But you got to be in your right frame of mind. Okay. We, we have to now turn technology off minimum an hour a day and try to just get grounded. Okay. Whether you do it before you go to your workplace, or when you come home, or if you're, have time during the day. If you're a student and you have time during the day to, and even if you take that nap, when you wake up from the nap, you just journal anything you think you saw in a dream, or whatever words you hear, okay? Or whatever thoughts. Imagination is beautiful. Disney World, everything came from his imagination. Einstein, everything, intuition, imagination, and intuition. He speaks of that much in his quotes, okay? Just believe. Believe in you. How beautiful. Oh, I really liked your reading, Taurus. And we can all, even if, you're approaching 602, I talk about this. Grandma Moses started drawing, I think she was in her 70s, late 60s, 70s, and, she became world famous. Okay, there's no reason to say, I can't do this, or, you're the only one's going to lose, okay? So believe in you, all right? Believe in you, and believe in your imagination, believe in your intuition, okay? That's really how we tap spirit, force, source, great spirit, God, whatever words you want to use. Okay. But they're here, and I, I have more to come. And I have these new blessings, gratitude cards. I really, really like them by Julia Cameron. They've been very beautiful for all the readings. So I'm going to turn my head because you can see, I see new loves. This has already come through. I give thanks for my new friendships. I welcome my new loves, my new acquaintances, knowing that we have intersected as part of a higher plan. And that's the thing about the soulmates and the twin flame. Okay, that doesn't come from Match.com or this other one. What's the other one? I don't even follow that stuff. It comes from higher power source force. I extend my heart and my hand to new people and new events, welcoming them home to their place in my world. Okay, so just feel confident that there's people out there for you, and even in business, you know, to do a business plan. But definitely, the Ace of Wands came through. But you got to desire, my darlings. Okay, but there's new ideas. You're already contemplating it. Okay. And that the Queen of Resources is here. And as I shared in my divination system, whether you're female or whatever, male, king of, you become that king when you run your own business. Okay? King of Coins. All right. Right. Since the Hierophant's here, I kind of think there could be like a coupling of people who work together and make things happen. Okay? I think that's fabulous as well. And there, it could be like a husband and wife team. And that's come through for June. It truly has. Okay? Okay, card of my Graceful Good. Oh, well, we've received this card already. Graceful Good. Okay. Let's see what it says. I remember this because I had these little lilies on the table. And, yeah, it was during Easter time. And it matched. It was the same coloring. Okay, I anticipate the blessings hidden in all circumstances. Therefore, I surrender my need to control relationships and events. Okay, Taurus, that's good for you. Therefore, I surrender my need to control relationships and events. There you go. Okay, my Taurus friends, you know you're the bull. Okay, so just chill out. Okay, baby steps, because now we're surrendering ourselves to the grand plan. Okay, and we don't control that. All right. I open my heart to divine outcomes. There you go. I open my heart to divine outcomes, divine timing, and I allow my agendas to become divine agendas. How beautiful. Oh, how beautiful this closed the reading. You know what? I got to pick one more because we have already received this on my table, and it just, for my Taurus friends, yes. So, you know, just embrace that Venus love beauty that you are ruled by, okay? And even though she can war, but she, okay, hold on. This one right here, this one right here, this one. Peaceful expansion. Okay, we've never received this card. Okay, this is a new deck for me, so I haven't seen any of this. I'm a field resting in the sun. Summer solstice, another time to get outside, outdoors. My dreams germinate and grow within the security of divine love. Grace. Okay, look at that grace. We have graceful good here. Grace dreams with me and through me. And we were just talking about, you know, dream when you wake up, write it down. All of my dreams are divine in origin. All of my dreams are divinely fulfilled. There you go. Ah, Taurus, how beautiful. Oh, I'm wishing you all the best. Truly, truly, truly I am. If anyone can prosper on, it's Taurus, friends, no doubt. Well, I wish you all the best, my darlings. Okay, and look, we even have this King of Pentacles here with this Queen. I'm serious, and here's the Hierophant. You know, it could be literally a coupling, a partner. If you are married now and you and your wife have been considering, you know, running a business together or creating something brand new from your dreams to come true. Please don't deny this, okay? This is real in my hands right now. And since the close of last year, soul-mated twin flame relationships are strong. And here we have. And it's been strong even for running a business or creating something together. A tandem team who love each other. And that exudes, love. But you got to be madly in love. It's not just to make money, okay, Taurus, because I know sometimes money is important for you. But when we speak spiritually, um, that's just a win-win having money, not how we, work to make the money, if you understand what I'm saying, okay? Well, much love to you all, my darlings. And again, you received your trump card. That doesn't happen all the time either. And we have the King of Coin and the Queen of Coin. And yes, so consider the love, okay? Thank you all for watching, subscribing, and commenting. I read all my comments and I try to respond when I sit down, because mentally I want to be in the proper place sometimes. But I send you all much love. And June, get out